Okay guys, so it is cycle day 13 for me. I'm going to take an ovulation test. I do have symptoms of ovulation. I'm getting more clear CM. My libido is definitely higher. That's about it. My cervix is softer. So I know that I'm around the time, but as far as having the actual LH surge, we will not know until we test. So I'll let that develop for a second. Okay guys, so we are definitely getting there, but not quite there. So this first line either has to be as dark as the second line, or the first line needs to be darker. So definitely not quite having an LH surge as of yet. Hey guys, so it is cycle day 14 for me, and my tests are definitely, I'm slowly having an LH surge. It's not peaked yet, but let me show you the test. Okay, so as you can see, the line is still not, fully as dark as the second line, but it's getting there. So I've done so many of these tests before, and I know that this is, it should be positive. I'll test, let me see, it's 10:30, so I'll test again at around 1 or 2, and that should be my peak. So that means that I'm going to be ovulating within the next 24 to 48 hours. Hey guys, so I just did my test this afternoon. It is almost 2, about 20 to 2. Let me turn my test around so you guys can see it. Or, I'm sorry, turn my camera around. So this is my test, which is kind of weird. I mean, it's not quite positive yet. It's like almost there, but this is just indicating that I'm not quite having my surge yet. I'm definitely like in my fertile window, but my LH is not at its peak yet, which you need that surge in the LH hormone to release an egg. So, kind of weird. I don't know, things have changed so much since I had my son a little over a year ago, just with my cycle. So I used to only have my LH surge, like the actual peak positive ovulation test, in the late morning, so like before noon, so around like 9, 10, 11. And then now it's looking like it's not gonna come until maybe this evening. I don't know. All you can really do is just keep testing, and that's why these tests that they sell on Amazon, I'm using the Easy at Home, and I'll link them in the description, but that's why you get so many ovulation tests in one package, because you really have to catch your peak to know when it's happening. So I'll test again this afternoon and see what happens. I'll definitely show you what a positive ovulation test looks like, and that's all I can really do, but yeah, stay tuned. It is 9 a.m. cycle day 15, and I'm going to test for ovulation. I am dipping the test strip right now. I don't know what is going on. This is just crazy. My test strips have been like almost there, but not positive. It's just really weird. I don't know. Usually if like I'm not gonna have my surge that day, then my test strips will be negative. Oh, okay, this one is developing. Okay, today I'm getting a positive. As you can see, both lines are about equal strength. It's not focusing. There we go. I'll let the dye run, I'll let it develop a little more to show you guys what a positive test looks like. But this was last night and I was like so sure that I was gonna have my positive yesterday, but we can't predict these things, you know? That's what we have these tests for. Okay, so this is a blaring positive. I will show you the test now. The test line, as you can see, is just as dark as the control line. It's actually a little darker, not on camera. And then, like, this is my test from last night. And I'll put them up here for comparison. So, yeah, today is the day that I get my LH surge. So I could ovulate within, like, by this evening, maybe earlier, maybe even like tomorrow morning. We just, I mean, science is wonderful. It gives us tools, but it's not like, you know, black and white. It's kind of like, well, we'll definitely have sex today, obviously, and then probably tomorrow, and hopefully that covers our bases, and this will be the month because we really need to get a move on getting our son a sibling, because he just, time flies, and I don't want them to have too much time between each other. Plus, I don't want to be having kids too late in life, so yeah. Hey guys, so I have my test strip here. I'm just going to, it's still cycle day 15, and I'm going to just test to see if I'm still having my surge, because your surge can last for hours, it can last for an hour, it really depends. But I'm just curious, like, just to get to know my body a little better, just how long my surge is gonna last. It is like 20 to 3 right now. I'm sorry, 20 to 2 right now. And if you saw earlier in the video, I tested it like around 9 a.m. today, and I did get my positive today, so I will be ovulating. We have already had sex, so yeah, I'm definitely still having my surge. I'll show you the strip. And then we're probably gonna have sex tomorrow, and like I said, that should cover all the bases. Yeah, this one is even more prominent, the test line, than the control line. Let me turn the camera on so you can. So this is the test line, and this is the control line. As you can see, the test line is actually darker in this one. So I'm having my surge in LH hormone, luteinizing hormone. So that's good. And I am also having all of the symptoms. So my cervix is very high, very soft, very open, and then I have the clear, watery cervical mucus. My libido is very high. My skin is looking quite nice. So yeah, I'm definitely ovulating, and hopefully this is the month that we conceive. I will be testing in about 8 days from now, just because that is when I got the positive with my first child, with my son. I was 8 DPO. So I'm going to start testing then, and we shall see. Stay tuned.